Hello. Olá. Hello. Olá. E aí, esses otários? Como é que vocês estão? Tudo bem? Continuar o gamezinho aqui do Guardiões da Galáxia. Parou no capítulo 9. Dá continuidade agora pra ver se a gente avança mais ou zero game, né? Nós. E aí, depois desse game aqui, tem Dark Souls 2, hein? Depois de zerar o Dark Souls 1, jogando esse game aqui pra dar aquele relax, né? Depois Dark Souls 2, parça. E aí é aquilo, quando eu tiver na metade do Dark Souls 2, vou comprar o 3, já pra garantir a sequência.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes. I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos? Obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 has joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy. A misnomer. An accurate misnomer.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki. And she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Rider established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the Macri Arch. I'll take that as a win.
It is Matriarch.
Chew, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. A few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots. It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this? Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors.
What?
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
Hey, Rocket. You got a minute?
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. Hey, Starscut, I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask World Mind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He's surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you were as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no order. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging. Bah! Pathetic.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that, ravaging. Please, Sergeant. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Destroyer. Find out if he's alive.
Never heard of them.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager he's worth.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Please try to give me.
Peter,
I would love to
I'm
hunt
picking
you
up
down.
something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
Milano definitely felt it. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This time.
Morons! Protect our port.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy. You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll shoot. Keep up the barrage. It will not survive.
Just kill them already.
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, we were a ship wash in a wax when this is all over.
We're hit.
It's really pissing me off. Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Doing us up, Quill. That was a bad hit.
I am Clarine, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skullscut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it. Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Our skies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Fuck you!
We are aware of the current threat, but
And devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
The
The allocation of resources for direct communication.
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication
Privileges
privileges
are suspended while we investigate
her
her
involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Centurion Corell's personal communicator
Communicator has either been destroyed or disabled.
disabled and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime?
Nova number 11249-44396
is out of
our sensor range and unavailable
for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Corman Day is missing in action
And unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
This menu again?
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
We are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
Is currently missing and
is
assumed
assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket. How about future crime?
Great idea. Let's report something we're gonna do and blame it on some other schmuck.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
All future crimes irrelevant.
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
I can't believe this option doesn't work. This is the Corps. They should be helping.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
In
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time,
advised.
now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation
preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
galaxy. We merely police it to get advanced.
Advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to compute
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
it is not
Magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the
living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will
Later. Right now, we need to focus.
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We
We
did
did not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search
search
of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to
to
stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
These are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Novacore fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Adriel's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnose.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place. Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Look, it's our great leader. If you're about to throw another tantrum, do it quietly this time.
Hey,
Here to yell at me some more?
what? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Hey, Groot, did you ever find the pack of slacking clamps I lost?
Hey, how's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Wait. Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired. It's okay. That was normal. Nobody panic! Oof, that was close.
Rocket?
What is it? I'm busy.
I was gonna say, if you want to take a break after this, I don't think anyone will hold it against you.
They better not.
Laura? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mind, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mind aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck? Whoa. That one hurt my jaw. Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, Bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you. Looks like somebody's been snacking on wires in here.
Are you kidding? Where's that shit-eating son of a flark?
I am Groot.
Daughter of a flark, then.
So I...
No, I ain't done yet, no matter how loud you ask.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lost my cool back there. Shouldn't have yelled like that.
Yeah, well... I was gonna fix the ship regardless. I just don't appreciate being pushed around.
I get it.
Now get out of my tail. I need to work on that thruster.
Really? How did you... Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo. What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh, screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Whenever you're ready, Quill. Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
Oh, how long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship.
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us. There, let's go.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What?
Ele tá sonhando.
Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Anybody?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. We can't can't keep running away from our problems.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do. You do.
Leave me alone. Why are you chasing me? No, this is all wrong. It's my fault, isn't it? All of it.
You're supposed to be a hero. What are you doing? Heroes don't hide.
None of this makes any sense. Leave me alone. Why are you chasing me? Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do. You do. We can't keep running away from our problems. What are you doing? Heroes don't lie.
None of this makes any sense.
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. We can't keep running away from our problems. What are you doing? Heroes don't lie.
None of this makes any sense! No! This is all wrong! No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't lie.
None of this makes any sense! Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. We can't keep running away from our problems.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. What are you doing? Heroes don't lie.
None of this makes any sense!
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Camaria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right. My daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Peter Quill.
Yep, the truth and light. Dead. Not dead, my daughter. It's all super great.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because that's murder, man. If you kill them, then they can't accept the promise.
The Matriarch will bring them back, along with everyone else. That is her promise.
Right. She'll bring them back. I just thought you were trying to turn a new leaf.
I do not have foliage.
I'm just saying. Think of the example you're setting for Campanna.
The Matriarch's promise requires uncompromising faith. Something you would understand if you had truly accepted it.
Drax, I swear.
Choose well, Peter Quill. We've landed on the Matriarch's planet. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Crap. Please let there be calms. Please let there be calms. Also, please be okay. Oh God. What if Drax... No. Stop. You can't think like that. They're probably fine. I just need to make sure. Somehow. Hello? Anyone?
Peter?
Is there a reason why Muscle's locked in my room?
Yeah. Drax may have kind of joined the church.
What? Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the Matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
It has a name?
If I can just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo! Okay, I'm out.
Any sign of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I, Flarkin, told you guys that thing would chew everything. But did you listen? Oh, no. Can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No. But also maybe. If it means we get out of this.
Done. Meet me in the rec room.
Flarkin waiting for? We gotta ditch this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kratakan Matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No. Not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend. Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah! This stuff is gross! Are you kidding me? Ah! Wet fur's the worst!
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentus, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest.
How do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off.
You know, for someone who's been here before, you ain't saying a whole lot.
Maybe because I don't like to talk about my past.
Or maybe because you're hiding something. Who'd you kill?
Or maybe I like to keep my private life private. The village is this way.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
You will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend what I lost.
Rocket, a little help here? Hi, guys. Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omphad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. You're fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark is in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take fruit.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but lame.
The Kochati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space.
Spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly.
Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only green. Watch out!
Double floor!
Whew! Almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
What's the deal with all the stone faces down here?
They're spooky, right?
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad. Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate future. I have heard so many of his panic final gasps.
Okay, let's not tell Little Fuzzy that.
Too late. I heard.
This place reminds me of the quarantine zone in all the wrong ways.
Nice!
Whatever you found in there, Quill, pretty sure it ain't worth getting drenched for.
You feel it too, Sir Groot?
Wait, you can understand him?
You don't?
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so wrong, Stir Fry. Poor Little Fuzzy.
Stir fry. That's a good one.
You've been smiling a lot. Yeah! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
Nebula wasn't your fault, Gamora. You know that, right?
What's she talking about?
We could try using that huge crystal somehow.
Think I've got something over here, Peter.
Mantis, any chance Drax can...
Green Meanie cannot be burdened. It takes all my mental fortitude to keep him enmeshed in lies. One misstep, and I lose him, and then he kills us all. Again.
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this.
Yo, geniuses! This thing above me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem, not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
All the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
God, he saved your butt. This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can get another big guy.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
This can't be real.
Seems pretty real to me!
Admit it, you missed Drax.
I wouldn't say no to some extra help!
Oh, this is the worst time that eats your face!
Knock it down!
No, its weakness is exposed!
Maybe it's stowed away on the Milano.
Aw, like a puppy following us home.
And Tentacle Kitty's dead. You're welcome. Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
The odds of those things living on this planet.
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
What kind of stories do the priests tell?
Legends of lingering souls trapped in stone. Can't you feel their residual hum?
I feel like we're being watched. The priests never talked much about these caves.
Oh, they wouldn't. Way too dangerous down here. Unseen forces, ominous machinations.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Oh, Gamora, I saw the cutest little doll when I was on Nowhere. You'd love it. No, wait. No, wait.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you.
Even better.
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully from far within.
There's something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
Ooh, spooky.
We ain't being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this crutflacken cave of flarkin' wonders.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive eyes watching us. Don't worry, my flora, I feel them too.
What the floor?
There's 2 of them.
2 of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? You best friends?
Maybe not.
Rocket! You go!
I should know these ones! Ugu! Ogro!
Quill, watch it!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already. Who's with me?
That was supposed to help.
You got this one! Groot, snag him! Sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Oh, you have no idea! My blade barely scratches these things!
There's really huge tracks about now!
Hey, look! Oh, never mind, you're busy!
I feel like a matador!
Drax would say, it is not a mad or a door! That's one rock creep crumbled!
This is what we get for following the Fog Lady!
At least there's none of that creepy fog!
No, I don't think you can communicate with these ones!
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Then trip him and watch him go down!
What do you think, Gamora?
I thought you'd never ask!
I'm Groot! Tie him down!
Eroded that sucker!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
Looks like there's something on the other side.
Too bad Drax is out of it. I'm sure he'd love to punch a giant face.
Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
Stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back!
I don't think this is the one where he kills us. Over here.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be. I see something, but it's foggy. Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax.
I am Groot.
I spy with my little eye.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units.
See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut.
I see something, but it's foggy.
You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
See something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and crystal things. A statue that looks like a face. More rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
Ah, there's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you. What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you can lift this? Hoist that up, Groot. Up we go.
Ô, Foxy, tudo bem? Como é que você tá? Não quis jogar o jogo com dublagem BR? Não, eu prefiro jogar a maioria dos jogos legendados. Mania. Tô curtindo, tô curtindo. Só acho que tem muita falação, muita cutscene, muita história e pouca gameplay. Mas é bacana, sim. E aí quando tem gameplay é assim, parado, né? Você tem que ficar resolvendo puzzle, tá ligado? Mas é bacaninha, bacaninha. Tava distraído aqui porque eu tô tentando decifrar esse puzzle aqui que eu não faço ideia. Você já jogou? Sim, sim. Tem algumas, né, referências, mas é bem diferente do filme, sim. Ah, da hora, da hora. Eu vi que tem uma ponte pra cá, mas eu não sei como é que chega nela. E eu tô com esse caminho aqui, mas eu acho que se eu cair eu morro, né? Aí eu não sei o que tem que fazer aqui, tô preso, tô meio que preso. Só que o jogo é meio parado às vezes, porque às vezes eu fico preso nesses puzzles, e aí o jogo dá sono. Mas já tô no capítulo 9, 10. Não, não. Capítulo 10. O jogo acho que tem 16 capítulos, então eu acredito que não falta muito. Ó, tem um caminho aqui. Mas e daí, né? Se não me engano tem um buraco na parede pra sair daí e prosseguir. É. Não, mas eu já fui no buraco na parede. Então, ó, o Rocket entrou aqui. Aí abriu esse buraco aqui. Que não me levou a lugar nenhum. Só me levou a uma passagem... Agora não quer entrar. Levou uma passagem ali em cima que o Groot liberou pra mim. Mas só foi pra pegar uma skin do personagem. É pra cá também não tem nada. Se eu cair eu morro, ó. Ó, vou entrar aqui de novo. A gente destruiu o gás que tinha aqui. Pra cá não tem nada.
Me?
Let's play elevator, Groot. Right about there. Groot, a little help? Just about there.
Do outro lado? Tem nada ali não? Pra cá não. Pra cá não tem nada. Eu vim dali, né? Só tem isso aqui. Aí aqui eu subo. Aí eu peguei uma skin aqui. Do outro lado, aqui, ó. Aqui em cima, né? Na verdade. É. Dali é da onde eu vim. Aí aqui dá pra subir. Foi aqui que eu peguei a skin, ó. Tava do outro lado aqui. Aí não tem mais nada aqui. Aí se eu desço aqui, eu volto pra onde eu tava. Ontem eu joguei 8 horas desse jogo. Direto, na live. Quase dormi. Ó, aí você escorrega aqui e você volta pro ponto onde eu tava. Eu vi que tem uma passagem aqui, mas como é que eu chego ali? Eu tenho que ser pela... Entrando nesse buraco da direita aqui, à direita de novo deveria ser, né? Só que tem esses espinhos aqui. Só que tem essas... estalagmites. Eu não sei o que fazer. Não dá pra destruir. Ó, tem aquela ponte ali, mas como é que eu chego naquela ponte? O Groot daria pra liberar um acesso ali, mas como ele... Como é que eu chego ali? É isso que eu não identifiquei ainda. Eu tenho que olhar mais pra cá, sei lá, deve ter deixado alguma coisa aqui. Aqui foi a parede que eu empurrei. Aqui deveria dar o Drax, né? Pra arremessar a pedra, mas aí não precisou. Não sei. É, então. Eu vou tentar. Eu tô preso aqui. Tô aqui faz uns 10 minutinhos. Não, não vai. Tem uma parede invisível. É, não. Morte na certa. Deve ter alguma coisa. Achei, acho. Não. Não. O esquema é ali, ó. Como eu chego ali? Teria que subir aqui, mas aqui foi da onde eu vim. E eu não subo tão alto. É, então. É que ele só dá o pulo duplo, mas... Ou melhor, foi daqui que eu vim, ó. Aí eu não consigo subir de novo, ó. Ele não sobe. Opa. Ah, não. Tá certo. Parede que eu empurrei, abre a passagem. Eu vou ter que subir lá de novo, lá onde tá... Onde tá essa passagem aqui, porque... Deve ser por ali, não é possível. Só que dali eu não consigo ver... Entra, estalactite não. O ruim é que daqui eu não consigo ver aquela ponte, entendeu? Ó, vou ter que descer aqui de novo. O problema é que se tá todo mundo ali do time esperando... É porque é por ali. Entendeu? Ali o buraco entre a estalactite, eu não vi. Nem vi que tinha um buraco ali. Ó, eu vou descer lá, hein. Tem um voo entre a estalactite lá do esquerdo. Puta merda. Sério? Eu vou descer lá, então. Vou me jogar daqui. Perde vida, foda-se. Aqui? Não, aqui ele não entra. Ele não entra. Lado esquerdo? Também não, ó. Aqui é parede invisível. Não, parede invisível, ó. Ele não anda aqui. Se eu pular, ele cai lá embaixo. Por quê? Pra outra ponte? Não, aqui ele não cai, ó. Morre. Aqui? Puta merda. Não ia saber nunca. Não ia saber nunca. Agora faz sentido. Ah. É que você já sabe como é que passa, né? Fala a verdade. Você só tava tentando me ver quebrar a cabeça. Consegui ajudar. É. Conseguiu ajudar. Conseguiu ajudar, mas você já sabia onde era, fala a verdade.
I think we need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space. You're like my angry little through line.
É. Você foi mais perspicaz do que eu, então. Eu fui meio lerdo.
I mean, for her.
Que isso que passou aqui, irmão?
Oh, my funny Flora, you...
Oxe, passou um espírito aqui, você viu? Você viu? Ele correu pra cá e sumiu. Será que dá pra ir ali? Dá. Dá, mas eu vou ficar preso, né? Aí, ó. Eu caí num lugar que não era pra eu cair, né? Subir nos palmitos aqui, ó. Ó. Ó, tô indo num caminho que eu não deveria, tanto que o jogo me bugou aqui. Tá, vai, vamos seguir o caminho certo.
Finally, the face of 1,000 lies. I think
It's gonna help us save Drax.
it tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lie.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
É pra cair ali, mas espera. Se tem uma passagem ali, tem coisa pra cá. Só ver se dá pra enxergar o que tem. Não. Pô, não dá nem pra alguém me ajudar aqui? Subir, ó. Tem item ali. Ixi. Eu subo ali. Eu sou chato porque eu quero ficar pegando os colecionáveis, né? Quero ficar pegando todos os que dá, todos os itens que dá pra pegar possível. Eu quero ficar pegando. E aí eu demoro... então. Aí eu demoro 3.000 horas pra terminar o jogo porque eu quero ficar pegando os itens. Ó, aqui ele já não sobe, tá vendo? Opa. Ele subiu aqui. E daqui ele sobe aqui. Ah, moleque. Sabia. Sabia. Pra cá, não tem nada? Não. Nice.
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Flarkin, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in. Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes,
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy!
A história até é engraçada, assim, né? Os diálogos deles e tal. Mas, sei lá, acho que fala muito, tem muita história e pouca ação no jogo. Mas ok, né? Não ligo. É o estilo do game. Eu achei esse jogo melhor do que o Vingadores. Vingadores eu achei uma bosta.
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
E achei até uma qualidade boa no jogo. É. Eu achei o jogo até... Eu fiquei até impressionado com o jogo. Com o jogo. Porque... Foi muito rápido, né? Ele foi anunciado. Pouco tempo depois ele foi lançado.
Close one.
E
Say that again.
Oh, I will.
totalmente diferente do Vingadores, né?
Mantis.
Vingadores, sabe lá, ficou 4 anos pra ser lançado depois do primeiro anúncio. E saiu aquela porcaria, né?
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. One where I fail?
Eu só acho bizarro que esse jogo tem Quick Time Event, cara. Uma coisa que ninguém mais usa na indústria, tá ligado?
Stay with me.
É uma coisa muito utilizada na geração passada, lá de console, de Xbox 360 e Play 3. E eles colocam nesse jogo, cara. Tipo, coisa que não, né? Não existe mais, ninguém usa mais.
What?
You almost killed all of us!
Então, ele tá possuído.
Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Sergei!
Então, o que acontece? O Star-Lord descobriu que ele tem uma filha, tá ligado? E ele acha que é a filha dele, também a gente não tem certeza, mas tudo indica que sim. Só que essa filha agora tá possuída pela Igreja Universal da Fé, tá ligado? Igreja Universal da Ordem Mundial, aí, sei lá. Aí a igreja tá convertendo todo mundo, porque ela tá prometendo... Convertendo, eu digo, manipulação mental, né? Porque ela tá manipulando todo mundo pra acreditar na fé. E a fé diz que, tipo... na verdade, ela tá dizendo que a fé, essa filha dele aí que tá possuída, que é a rainha da fé toda, porque ela tá possuída, tá dizendo pra todo mundo que consegue ressuscitar os mortos, tá ligado? Mas, tipo... E aí, na verdade, o que ela cria na mentalidade das pessoas é uma ilusão de que quem morreu vai continuar com ela, tá ligado? Então, por exemplo, o Star-Lord perdeu a mãe lá no começo do jogo, né? E aí ela criou uma realidade em que você consegue ficar com a sua mãe, tá ligado? E aí sua mãe tá viva nessa sua realidade e você vai viver com ela bem ali pro resto da vida, se você quiser. Tanto que o jogo te dá a opção de encerrar o jogo ali. Manja? Você tem algumas coisas que são de opções aqui no jogo que mudam o rumo da história. Então, tipo, lá no capítulo 7 ou 8, se eu não me engano, há uns 2 capítulos atrás, você consegue terminar o jogo ali, se você quiser. Você consegue viver o final feliz, que é um final mentiroso, né? Que é o final ruim do jogo. Só que aí não, eu me despertei lá do sonho e atirei na minha própria mãe. Ou seja, eu fiz a realidade mesmo, tá ligado? Que era que ela tinha sido morta. Não que eu tenha matado ela na realidade, mas eu fiz essa realidade acontecer. Aí eu me livrei da manipulação mental. Tanto que você pode terminar o jogo ali, sobe até os créditos e tudo mais. Aí te dá uma opção, você tem certeza? Aí eu voltei atrás. Eu falei, vou terminar o jogo ali, né? Cara, esse disparo faz o quê? Ah, ele puxa isso aqui. Tá. A minha arma tá adquirindo uns poderes novos. Eu já tenho poder de congelamento, poder de raio elétrico e agora tem essa nova aí de puxar as coisas.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri, water.
Wait, hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did.
É, então.
Such a funny sounding word.
O combate é da hora. O combate é bacana.
This is impossible! I thought I'd never see these markers again! I hoped I never would! You owe me one, Quill!
Tá, aí é meio que um tutorial agora de mostrar o disparo lá, né? Mas eu não tô afim de ficar usando. Eu vou metralhar mesmo.
Wouldn't be the first time Chitauri messed with bioweapons.
Wouldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes we just try to keep you alive all night. You know the ones I'm talking about, Starlight?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Breathing room, Groot!
It was dead from the moment it laid eyes on me!
Whoa, the sword lady's being creepy again.
Enquanto tá bem fácil o jogo. Não achei nada difícil, assim. Tanto a batalha de boss quanto os inimigos são bem fáceis.
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Vai jogar o que na live? Fala pra mim, fala pra mim.
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those.
Obrigado, vai deixar o likezão, agradeço. Tamo junto. Daqui a pouco eu apareço lá na sua live quando eu encerrar a minha. Pode ser que eu demore um pouco, mas eu vou aparecer lá na tua live. Five Nights? Nunca joguei. Tenho curiosidades em jogar. Um dia, quem sabe. Quando não tiver tanto jogo que eu queira jogar na fila, eu jogo.
Remind me we owe Lady Skullsuit one.
Let's not make things worse.
It's like the fog is following us!
Could this get any worse?
Sure. We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too.
That would be worse. Oh, come on!
Matt just says the cure for the promise is here. Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it. Way to knock some sense into him!
He'd better, after all the trouble we went to.
Okay, this is officially too weird.
You haven't even seen weird, Starlight.
This larking fog is probably gonna get me high.
I don't want to think about that right now.
If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
You can't quit. It's in your contract. Keep the breathing room, Groot. Right track.
So far, unless we are, or won't be.
Watch your back!
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket! Guys, a hand!
Have I know? Oh, crap! Move away, Rocket!
Let's try that
Passa de nível. Não passou.
You okay, man?
Passou.
Hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be
É bom.
get to fight all those things.
Boa live pra você. Eu vou dar uma olhada depois se eu jogo.
Really real anyway.
Their attacks felt real enough.
Maybe they were real. There's something down here that's affecting my vision.
Don't think it was ever that clear to begin with.
Bom, pau de nível aqui. Gamora. Não dá. Não dá. Dá pra upar. Você.
How far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up! More of them rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Time for the big
Big guy is knocked back!
Move it! I can't believe anything. Guys, huddle up! I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Let's make one thing clear. Guardians do not dig their own graves.
What? Why are you talking about graves?
Or digging.
You're not hearing me. Those losers are the ones who will be digging graves. Because we're about to bury them. Who's with me?
So much for
We
leadership.
are.
Hey! At least the rent's cheap!
Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fog?
Maybe they know something we don't!
Cut to the chase!
Hit him down!
Oh no! Ed, where's the bathroom?
Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
Not big conversationalists, these ones!
What do I say?
You don't stand a chance! The air seems fresher down here!
You can move in later.
Does everything in this cave want to kill us?
We are on their turf!
Chop it down!
Be careful. You ain't so quick yourself.
Get ready! Get the point!
If they didn't listen before, they ain't gonna listen now.
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Feel free to ask them.
Why does everything
about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
Don't make no sense.
What doesn't?
How come everything attacking us don't attack each other?
I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
Once we cure Drax, maybe we could capture a couple.
What the flark for?
Don't know. Maybe give them to Hellbender as a peace offering?
Yeah! If we do cure Drax, we should make up a story about how we battled some epic, one-of-a-kind monster.
Oh, you won't have to make that up.
Just gonna assume you got your timelines crossed again.
If there's sunlight, does that mean there are holes on the surface that lead all the way down here?
Maybe that's it. All these jerks who keep attacking us fell in and got stuck.
How can an entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or something for gravity or atmosphere?
Got any other science words you want to throw out there, Gamora?
Electromagnetic field?
Guys.
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon!
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are you seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful, like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking?
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me, hypothetically speaking!
Oh, little Fuzzy. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Tathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Boros, giver of light and life.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter.
Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. But we ain't got much choice.
It must still be stuck somewhere.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where will we get another gun?
Heave!
Still holding on.
Mora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No! Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. I did something else now.
That's one big beanstalk. Here's the almighty Star-Lord.
Say something?
Nope. Bullseye!
Bullseye?
So this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
You don't know where to get magic beans, you big galoot.
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Easy, Green Meanie. They'll figure it out.
I can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Help! No!
We must have missed one.
A little more help, Gamora.
Huh? What's your hurry? What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
So what was at the top of this giant beanstalk?
The castle in the clouds where a giant lived.
Yeah, probably best that Drax is unconscious for this.
Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Turn!
I think we're making progress.
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now.
Nice shot, Peter.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't,
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. You're a valued member of the team. Groot, let's see about crossing.
Says no way. Not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Ocean? Really?
Rocket, go!
Huh?
Moses!
are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Guys.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says he don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy.
Guys, dá um minutinho que eu só vou pedir minha janta. Peguei meu celular. Ó, abre o iFoodzão da massa. Vou fazer meu pedido aqui, nem a janta. Tô morrendo de fome. Eu tô escolhendo aqui. Mano, o que que leva uma pessoa a cobrar R$ 63 num lanche, tá ligado? Um x-salada, velho. O que leva o ser humano a fazer isso? R$ 60 num x-salada, irmão. Juro que eu não entendo isso. Boa, pedido feito. 40 min. Chega.
No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Mark, I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all.
Marking visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Will. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
I thought that was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark. Groot's bioluminescence ain't exactly on the defined light spectrum. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Boy, this place is so creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. If you find anything shiny, we split it.
Começo. Eu tô voltando? Eu não sei.
Hey, Gamora, remember that sleepover we had? I miss that. Staying up all night, talking, getting a little tipsy.
That wasn't a sleepover. We were roughing it in the mountains while being stalked.
Still, that was a fun night.
I mean, the cactus juice did have unexpected but fun side effects.
Tá, e aqui eu vim pro mesmo lugar, beleza. Vamos pra cá. Parece que eu vim por aqui, né? Eu vim daqui. Eu vim sim. Validei.
How come you don't have some weird nickname for Gamora?
Oh, I did, Little Fuzzy. But she said if I called her that again, she'd stab me. I don't like getting stabbed.
Pô, ilumina aí, grandão. Não? Ilumina porra nenhuma também, né? Puta merda. Ilumina igual a minha caralha.
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
Batalha.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
Gamora's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
I'm on it!
Never mind.
Have we ruled out hallucination?
I don't think we've ruled anything out yet.
Hey, look! The fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure we're back with lead.
We go down. Always down.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
It's definitely those jellies from Seknar. If I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right.
Hey, that was right too.
It's tied in here! Watch your fire!
If I hit you, it'll be on purpose.
Is this getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Shatari? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Shatari. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to gloat. It's like a Morissette. Something's messing with us.
This cave definitely looks the same as before.
It's like we're going in circles! There's something we're missing!
Well, it ain't more of these freaks.
Got rid of another snake man!
Go.
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Anyone else feel like we're being messed with?
Always.
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them. Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Star's right.
Shh. Right about what? Shh.
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes! Sort of.
I'm kinda with Rocket on this. I can handle spooky caves and cryptic objectives, but man, do I draw the line at fog monsters.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Fortunately, it's too late to turn back.
It's never too late to turn back. Turning back is what we do, lady.
No, she's right. There was no way out of that fog room. Either we move forward or we die.
Yay! in one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Tough to say what happens next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a chance.
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
No way. But I do know it won't be very easy, especially not for you. I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing. But following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now, right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! Our friend. Hey, Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Rockets! Fireworks!
I can feel the tension building.
Peter! These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
It's this damn fog!
Find a way behind the statue, Saga! The evil must be stopped from within!
You get that, Peter?
Yeah. Tell me about your statue!
Blitz of rockets!
Can't we make it create something friendly?
Well, how about some units? Lots of units! Impossible!
Little Fuzzy! Now is the time for explosions!
You want me to look?
Rocket! You see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter! What's next, Peter?
one more blast!
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
Hit on a swivel!
Mantis?
Oh no! No! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other self.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue!
Are you gonna let us get picked up one by one? Like a hot knife!
One down! Well, it always starts this way. It will never end, little fuzzy. They will keep fighting until the source is completely destroyed.
I can! You know I can!
I know that you can! You have to!
Groot, buddy!
Listen to me!
Can you hear
There
us?
is no other way!
Come on, Rocket! We've gone too far! Seriously, Rocket! You're blasted from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? You're not being option here!
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
Peter! Help!
Oh no! Little fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault! I need you!
Rocket!
I'll kill every last one of you!
I've seen what you've gone through, but in all timelines, I know how scared you are of water.
No, you don't!
I do! I've seen it! Felt it! I know! And I also know you can do this!
Rocket! Blast him!
What's working now?
Listen to me!
Okay, look, Rocket! I know!
Shut up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful,
You
little
got
fuzzy!
this, Rocket!
Little fuzzy!
Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis! Yeah! Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them. Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the matriarch flies getting bolder in Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Quill? This kid's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Cataphian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to need Drax?
uh-huh, and then Little Fuzzy says,
Nope, I ain't playing this game.
and then Little Fuzzy usually says, We're here. Home of the healing light, source of the cure, origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going bananas. Her friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Hey, so, if none of this is real, how come I can't make myself fly and stuff?
Oh, it's real, little fuzzy. Just not your reality.
Have you done this before, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was distracted. You're so cute when you drool.
We've talked about you watching me sleep.
Second biggest? What's the first?
I am Groot.
Oh, right. How could I forget about Nowhere?
Guys? Is that Drax?
I am Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Bean's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
Guys, pegar minha gelo. Guys, eu vou encerrar a live por aqui, vou jantar. E amanhã nós continuamos, beleza? Valeu, falou!